So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for options for movement. And the counter is on. Tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. Ribéry. And Ribéry! It's there! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well read, nice interception. Vieira.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Denzel Dumfries. That has been cut short. Conte. Bale defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's a fine interception. Del Piero. Dundee United do have a chance to counter here. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Dumfries. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a sweeping cross. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Bale. And it's Vieira. Bebeto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Bebeto. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Ribéry. Now he's got space here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Araujo. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. Messi. Hullet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Ribéry. Ribéry gets on his bike and on the move. That has ended up in no man's land. Azar. For Bale. Could move up a gear here. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ribery. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Bale, well seen, saw that coming. Dumfries is onto this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Xavi. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And we'd like to inform you now that
any
the
strong
latest
opinions on the
travel
first half?
information is currently being
Haven't played
displayed
that
on
badly.
screen.
Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Dundee United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 17, Mbappe. Coming on the field is
So we're off again.
number 18, Suarez.
Dundee United can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Hullet. Hullet proves just a little bit too strong. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Ribery, given the lift of his goal. Del Piero. And it's Ribery.
That's good play from him.
Ribery on a serious charge here. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Dundee United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi aimed beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ribery. He's found a way through. Charge, surely! And again! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Dundee United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's Bebeto. And he's been shifted off it. Almost an hour gone.
And I got peace when you're inside. Don't fight the feel.
And it's Messi. Xavi. And it's off second best. Offside that time. No way through there. Great vision. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Real chance. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Old text buzz, but the sound stays off. Let it sit, let it fade, let it fall right off. Notes in the margin on the wrinkle sheet. Curled at the corner by my half warm drink. Loosely swirled, that's so bad. Every little circle feels like delay. World outside on the frantic front. Tick clock tick like a distant fan. Reflections in a cup of green tea. Show me versions of who I might be. Circle for my breath in the free. Hold.
Yeah. Please don't call me no more.
I can't swim, but I stay froze. This couch babe where the moonlight glows. No dreams left, just do the days. I float in the silence like a lost phrase. This smoke curl in my veins. Thoughts drip slow like a midnight rain. Can't find rest but find my zone. Where the quiet loud and all alone. Eyes wide, dropping the weight of my chest. No sheet to count, stashing unrest. Old records skip like my mind at night. But now my mama feels right. This smoke curl in my veins. Thoughts drip slow like a midnight rain. Can't find rest but find my zone. Where the quiet loud and all alone. Yeah, baby, sleep just forgot. But this smoke remember everything. Street light blink like a pulse outside. While my own just rise the vibe. My broken just floating in dust. Sleepless but dreaming.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. It just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me. And to wish you
Lo vimos en patatlas.
curling up like a slow goodbye. Ain't no pulpit, just this couch and pen, where the wisdom drips from the haze I'm in. Ashtray prophets speaking slow, truth in the embers, watch it flow. No
There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've got to expect the extraordinary from him. We have.
Just off target. It's so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Hullet. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. More and more pressure on the ball here. That is good progress on the left. And here's Haaland, distributed tidily. A quick look, thought about cutting in. Terrific effort! Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Rice. And here's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Why you keep fucking doing that, bro?
Khan getting this one clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Dumfries. And he's worked it through. And this is Hullet. Bebeto. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Saliba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Dundee United still without a single shot on target. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
This is what?
Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good bat. And Bebeto! Bebeto. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
No.
And the ball is out of play. Hazard gets into a good position. Rodri.
Liverpool definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And this is Bebeto. Bebeto showing good feet. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. Conte. It's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this.
No.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. And it's Hazard. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sunt de bezwen Malta, Malta.
Hazard.
Malta, big man, just do some.
Rodri. Not where it came from.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Gullit. Brilliantly cut out. That's an imaginative pass. Varane cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. And here's Gullit.
No. Naman Jim, nu cunoaște, mă. Messi bezwen Malta,
James
li ma
crosses.
pipi.
Impressive jump.
Boom
Header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
James. Rice. Rodri.
Malta men su
Oh, it's Del Piero. Ribery is in a really good position out wide. And this is Gullit. And he's got away. And the shots!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Dundee United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There will be one
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that
Big
courage.
balance
They
ma
need
vecino
to
avuto di
have a
bala.
big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Dundee United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed. Dundee United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Dundee United do have a chance to counter here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That looks a good ball through. And here's Gullit. And it's James. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, good effort. And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
How much
who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Take that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there.
Could be danger here. James. In by James. He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Dundee United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Stood up well to him there. Bebeto. And it's Gullit. Ribery. And it's Gullit. That is good alertness. Rice. Rice. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice plays it short. Haaland's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pass somewhat off target. James. And he's quick to return it. And the shot!
아,
And a
빠색이야,
neat finish.
진짜.
They've
아,
done it!
쓰레기지.
It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool, great chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pull it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on.
Dundee United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Taken back almost at once. And he's undercooked that.
아,
And the counter is on. And it's Rice. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get free. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rice considers his options.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Number 18, Ribery. Number
It's run
10,
loose. Who's going to get there?
coming on the field, number 7,
Rafael
Rivaldo.
Varane.
Number 19,
James.
Messi. Substitution.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Dundee United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Bebeto. Takes a shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he is going into that little black book. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Messi running with intent. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now it's Bebeto.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. Floated through. Nice interception, well timed. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Dundee United can always take
everybody,
more
and
positives
please
from a
join
result
me in
like this.
wishing a
Yes,
happy
there
wedding
is some
anniversary
tidying up
for
to
one
do.
of our fans.
You take this, do what I do.
Sounds fine. Not super good. Destaque faz você não. O ápice está busy. Okay.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Maldini does really well there. He is strong. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And across his right, big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ribéry with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu, quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's Van Basten. Nicely weighted ball. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gerrard does well to get it back. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Dundee United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Van Basten. Ribéry. Oh, they can break here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Xavi Alonso.
Tottenham definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to...
He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Xavi Alonso does really well there, strong defending. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Van Basten. Pull it, and now the breakaway. That's Gerrard. And it's Del Piero. Spread it left. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Ronaldinho. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Dundee United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ah, oh, such a clever touch. Cafu. That's Gerrard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Del Piero. Bullet! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, some tackle that. Rijkaard. The referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Dundee United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running. Gerrard. Xavi Alonso, and it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Ribéry, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Pull it. And pull it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. Pull it. Ribéry. Ribéry purring through the gears. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's Bebeto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten has found the net here, of course. Cafu. And it's Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cafu. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
He's having a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Maldini. And it's Maldini. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Rijkaard. Cafu. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's chosen to go back. Dumfries. Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Yamal. It is a corner, good chance. Tottenham with the corner, they're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Neymar. Number 17, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 22, Kaká.
Deftly away.
14, McAllister.
Maldini. And it's Kaká. Ronaldinho. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ferdinand with the clearance.
Tottenham really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. This is the time you need that pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Ribery, showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to play him in. Ribery is in a really good position out wide. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Kaká. Oh, that's neat. That's a super give and go. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's put paid to the danger.
Substitution on the field. Number 8,
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ribéry receives it in a wide position. Ribéry proves just a little bit too strong. Goes down, but nothing given. Pull it. And he's quick to return it. Bebeto. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
I'm just talking to it, say what I mean.
La fille d'un riche conglomérat détruisait une voiture de luxe chaque jour. Mais son père ne se mettait pas en colère. Il lui a même acheté tout un garage de voitures haut de gamme pour qu'elle puisse peindre dessus. Cependant, 18 ans plus tard, la femme a choisi un autre pour mari.
Seulement. Not TikTok, babe.
Bravo le Cap Vert. Bravo le Cap Vert. Bravo. Si on fait avec le corps des vous voyez à l'heure où on parle, il y a donc Dieu qui a parlé avec les arbitres assistants. Bravo le Cap Vert. Bravo l'Arabie Saoudite est officiellement éliminée également. Les Cap Verdiens, vous voyez, terminent deuxième. Les Cap Verdiens terminent deuxième de ce groupe.
Son Majesté.
Et des candidats qui faisaient ça avec une ici. Ils vont pour un qui est par derrière.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
That's a cute ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. Vieira. Antonetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ethiopia clearly didn't help.
He's in one-on-one. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribery is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Looking for the run, and this is Hullet. Dundee United getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ribery, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Araujo cuts it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that.
It's Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Ibrahimovic. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribery. He's picked his way through. Drop. And Ribery! And it's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Number 18.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
30 minutes gone. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Probing pass. Araujo gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Bebeto. Now he's running away. Ronaldinho. Pelé. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Dundee United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ibrahimovic. Conte. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score... Oh, he's on his own! Bebeto had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gives it back. He's a sharp little ball here.
1 minute added time.
Ribery looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Hullet. Hullet!
He almost caught everyone out.
And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'd like to draw your
To review
attention
the
to
first
screen
half.
right now
Dundee
for
United
information on our
really
shuttle
have
bus
looked
service.
very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Dundee United leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Zanetti. Schneider. Now it's Neymar. Now, and a chance! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 50 minutes is number
Yeah,
20.
to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ethiopia restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gerrard short changes him with that pass. Son Heung-min, Neymar. It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dumfries. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is a brilliant interception.
Dundee United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, played right. Oh, he's all alone. Ribery! Goal! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. Ribery. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Dembele. And the shot! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through. And Bebeto! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Well taken goal. And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Out of play for a goal kick. Messi. Seedorf with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Dembele. Passes
Nan
coming
boulon
off in
bal
quick
lot di
succession
kote,
here.
pi kote ap
Maldini
ki nan
wins
apre
the
sal
duel this
resman
time.
balon.
Threads one in. Bebeto. Dumfries. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Del Piero!
Yo, wè
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Snyder! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Hullet. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivered low. Zanetti can get it clear. I think we're just about done here. Looking for a runner. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Dundee United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Dundee United can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 10, Hullet. Number 22,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Can he get it through?
Number 19,
Shapes to shoot!
Number 9,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Snyder is offering a right smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. Zanetti with the short one. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Bebeto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Just a
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very...
Deg. Partenaire a dit li fait Messi prend 3 pour moi. Oh, malgré le talent. On fait le vrai bagarre c'est dans si ou bien. Non, il va pour dire. Ok. Couché, man, couché. Ça la même, ça va le faire comme ça, bobo. Le wakati kuzo. Tamam, football sana. Te wal deja mte mutule. Na fay sa fè bouyon bo bout se man. Leve Tifi, leve!
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
And he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving.
Oh, terrible pass.
Jesus!
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Gerrard tries to play it through. Oh, that's a decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Dundee United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cruyff. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Probing pass. That's good vision. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get rid. And it's De Jong. Ferdinand gets a foot in here. Now it's Ribéry. He's found the way through.
Why il fait pas ça?
Messi.
Why il fait pas ça là?
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's the shot! Well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, greatly! And it's hit the woodwork and out! This time, surely! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through, delivered in. Thuram getting this one clear. He's having a hit! He's gone direct here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard. Mbappe with a reputation for taking on any shot. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Has a look up and delivers. Cleared away. Now there's a... He's having a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Dundee United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard is fouled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Dumfries. Pull it. Now it's Del Piero. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Has been indicated.
Oh, what a ball! And the finish! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Important into goes for a shot, and one more try. And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Thuram. And it's Del Piero. Ribery. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Gerrard. Conte. And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero! Baresi. Thuram. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. And this is Messi. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Kante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That pass isn't the best. Oh, look at the shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. 60 minutes played. Messi. And it's Vieira. Gullit running with the ball. Dumfries. Didn't quite work for him. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Hazard. He is through here. Looking to play him in. Played into the box. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Ribery. Hazard. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Good ball, good take. Ribery. Del Piero has created one goal already. He won't be happy with that one. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
Messi. Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim.
Bem,
And with that, it is a
bem.
very good night to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Franc de l'Iran, parfaitement comment surprendre dans l'adversaire. L'Iran obtient un franc près de la surface adverse. Deux joueurs iraniens se placent à côté et laissent tout le monde dans le doute sur celui qui va frapper. Dès que l'arbitre donne le signal, l'un d'eux lève immédiatement, ce qui fait croire à tout le monde que c'est lui qui va tirer directement au but. Pendant ce temps, regarde bien le but belge. 4 joueurs sont parfaitement placés, prêts à bloquer une éventuelle contact. L'équipe de l'attaquant apparaît juste à côté du mur belge. L'Iran forme un deuxième mur avec tout. Confusion totale chez les défenseurs. Au moment d'exécuter le coup franc, regarde bien ce joueur. Il ouvre son corps et s'appuie sur les joueurs belges, ce qui rend toute réaction beaucoup plus difficile. Et au moment où tout le monde attend une frappe puissante, le tireur surprend tout le monde. Une simple passe. Pendant que le ballon avance, l'un des joueurs qui se trouvait au milieu du mur iranien recule de quelques pas et libère un espace parfait pour recevoir dans la surface. Dès qu'il contrôle, il se tourne très vite vers le but. À cet instant, un défenseur belge revient à toute vitesse pour tenter de l'intercepter, mais il est déjà trop tard. Avec un geste subtil, envoie le ballon. Ce coup franc de
Soudain toujours sous doute, se poser GTA secteur, un moment de tirer dans la tête. Là, toujours sorti, 9 novembre 2026 start. Et Rockstar lui-même, dernièrement, il fait partie du core breaking là. Et d'autant plus, on met des confrontations à la route. Mais si tu veux, vous êtes là déjà disponible à partir de 79,99$ selon sa carte sur Internet là. Et, pour vous prêter CD à mon partenaire, pas bien ça, on va non? Non, quoi, pour download de en tout cas, ça me connaît pas passer dans le commentaire. Soutien toujours sous.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Played out wide, and here's Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Can he finish? Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Dundee United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Bebeto. So what can they make of this? Now it's Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Yamal. Rice. And he whips it in. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Now it's Del Piero. Odegaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Dumfries. And it's Hullet. And this is Del Piero. Odegaard, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Conte. It's Ribéry. Llorente gets across and deals with it. Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Nemecha.
Dundee United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And this is Bebeto. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now it's Del Piero, and he's quick to return it. He's looking wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe is onto this. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ribéry. That has ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Dundee United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Dundee United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's managed to get free. Ribery scooting forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribery. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bebeto. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Hullet! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hullet knocks it into space. Rice, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Bebeto clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rice. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! Sensational from Haaland! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you.
It's now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.